Alright, hello. I'm just gonna rant for a little bit because the other video was 17 minutes long, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna cut it short. So I was just ranting about when I want my room. I want to clean and because like I was standing up, so I guess we're not gonna do that now. But this is gonna be ranting about like some actually a story time. Let's see. Oh, this is a story. This is when I. This is this story is when I had to do with my stepdad because I was tired. Because this was like somewhat a couple days after I got my cat. I got him on July 4th from a cousin because their cat had babies. I think I was saying about Felix because he's so cute, but he's crazy, but I love him. So like I was obviously tired because Felix wakes me up early. He's eating right now, but yeah, Felix wakes up so early and like I do get tired. But I think I'm fine. I don't know. I used to have the worst schedule anyway. I used to have the worst schedule anyways ever. Also, trigger warning for eyes and stuff if you have that. I guess I'll put trigger warnings, I guess. Just so people don't get triggered if I do get a more bigger fan base. But so technically I was making a sandwich and like 2 sandwiches because I was hungry and I would have to wait 2 hours for my mom to come home and with Taco Bell. This is before the whole stupid lettuce thingy disease, whatever, the explosive diarrhea lettuce thingy. So my sister was like, oh well, you should like calm down and not eat that much because your mom's gonna get Taco Bell. And I was like, okay, like, and I don't remember what I said, but I technically had an attitude. And then like I know I had an attitude. I guess I just admit it or whatever. But so then my stepdad was getting more and more angry and aggravated or whatever. So he was like, whoa, calm down and stuff. And then I was like, well, I'm sorry. I'm like, and then I was like, and then I was like, oh yeah, you don't get to tell me what to do. I was meaning by, oh yeah, you don't get to tell me like what to eat because he's done that before. He's like, oh, you ate not that long ago, even though I ate like, I don't know. So because like sometimes I'll eat way more in like the 10 9 p.m. to like 11 p.m. so I don't get hungry later because like I just have a specific time where I eat and like stupid fucking shit. Sorry for cussing. My bad, YouTube, but it's not like YouTube probably cusses too. Like what? Anyways, so I, like getting angry. He raises his voice. He just started raising his voice. He was like, "Oh, but like, I'm your dad. I'm your dad." Type shit and whatever. I forgot like some of it, so I need to. I think I might just record this after I listen to the recording, because I don't know what day it was, but I do have a recording. So, but like I do have a recording of me like talking about it, so I don't forget it. But he just started getting pissed off, and the funniest part, he was like, he's actually in the room. The door's open, but so he was like. So I told him like, no, you're not my dad. I'm not your kid. And when I had to apologize later, oh, I'll tell you when I had to apologize because I did have to apologize. I'm not sorry for what I said, but so he was just like, oh, like then like I'm sorry, I forgot like some of it, but he was like, oh, like oh, you like if you continue this, I'm gonna take the cat away. I was like, what? Like, sorry YouTube, but like if you take that cat away, I will immediately erase myself from this earth. I never said that, obviously. But I was like, what? Because I worked for that cat. I did clean my room, not on my own. My mom did help me, but I worked for this cat. I literally I literally put food in his thingy, and I cleaned his cat box. And the fuck? You take that, like, because you, oh my god, like, all that shit. And I was like, what? And stuff. And my eyes started watering because obviously it was when I had, because this was kind of when, like, this is where my grandma lived, because she was down for like a couple days, which I love my grandma. But, so, like, this was when I was sad, because I thought my stepsister, but she's my sister, I'll just call her N. I hope I didn't mention his name. No, I call him stepdad. So J, aka my stepdad, and N, aka my sister. So, well, she wasn't here, but since Snowball technically, I guess, is her cat, put quotes, because she's barely even here and doesn't really do anything with the cat. Her friend, so Snowball, aka Diaper, aka Ghost, because N calls him, my bad, Diaper, and my stepdad and my mom call him Ghost. I call him Snowball because that was his name and it's easier for me. But so her friend's stepdad, I think, went to jail, so they just dropped the cat off here, whatever. Let's see. Let's go back. And stuff, like, so this is when I was obviously thought, and my sister was going to take Snowball away. And I did not like that. So, after he was like, and then, before the whole I came in my room, he was like, oh, you want your tab unlocked? No, don't ask me. Oh, you want your computer? You want to play on the computer? You want me to unlock the computer? No, don't ask me. Like, fucking toddler. I'm way more mature than his fucking asshole. Like, oh, yeah. Like, oh my, I'm sorry. It's just pissing me off. Cause, like, he was acting like a fucking kid, man. And he was like, no. And I yelled back at him, like, you're acting like a fucking toddler. I never said fucking. But I was like, you're acting like a toddler. And stuff. And he's like, no. Because, like, he kept coming back and stuff and getting pissed off. I was like, broski, you're bringing it on. He's like, no, don't talk to me. So I finished making my sandwich. I come back in here. I slam the door and I shut it. Because, do you think I want to talk to him after that happened? Hell no. But, so, I ate my sandwich and I just started hugging Felix and crying because cats, I was like, because I love cats so much and I love Felix, and if anybody took him away, I would probably cry and then myself, because there's no point. Because I worked for that cat. It's not anybody's cat in this house because nobody fucking feeds him. Nobody cleans his cat box. Nobody, like, sometimes I will, like, beg my mom to get him toys because that's how much I love him. So, and that whole thing, you saw I was crying, and then I went on voice memo because on Apple, because I have an Apple iPad, and I just explained it. I wasn't crying because I calmed down and stuff, but yeah, it pissed me off. And then, like, he, like, I told my mom about it and stuff. She was technically on my side, kind of not on my side, because when I had to apologize, he brought up the fact that I said he wasn't my dad and said, like, oh, but, like, it makes me feel like you're ungrateful. Broski, you can't just make me think you're my dad. Like, you're not my dad. I don't care if you were there since I was 1 year old. Like, I want to see my dad, but I can't. And as soon as I get a phone, I'm asking Christian for. As soon if I get a phone when Christian's here, I'm gonna ask if I can have my dad's phone number so I can actually fucking talk to him. Cause like just because you're my stepdad and just because you were like we do not share the same blood, you did not fucking make me. And just because like you don't even have the same last name as me, like that doesn't mean I have to call you dad and all that shit. And like he was just pouting about that. Like I'm not sorry for saying that you're not my dad, because it's true. You're not my dad. I'm not your kid. Like, the only thing, like, yes, I'm grateful for him, like, doing stuff, like, putting mods on Minecraft. I'm grateful for that stuff. But he never fucking feeds me. Like, I make my own fucking food. And I do specific things. Like, I do say thank you when he does stuff for me, because I do that. But, like, what? Like, sorry, I'm not just like, thank you, like, shut the fuck up. So, like, I don't know, it just pisses me off and stuff, because, like, he made me like, I was the one apologizing. He made me, like, take accountable for stuff, but, like, he's the one who made me cry. He's the one who screamed in my face and started raising his voice. I was not doing that. I had an attitude, but I was not raising my voice until he actually started doing dumb shit. But, like, I don't want this to go over 15, so bye. That's my video. I hope you enjoy. You don't have to subscribe. This is just a vent channel, so just like stories, stuff that happened to me, and all that shit. Well, bye.